Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, United Tykes Network. As always, I'm your host, Tommy Glover. I had to tune in for this game. This is the game before the game. Oh, still on his feet. This is the game before the game that I'm supposed to do. Hiram Hornets, 4th grade versus Roswell. But right now, minute left in this ball game. It's been back and forth. Cartersville was up on Hiram 12-6. Hiram scored big touchdown, went up 6. Well, after the conversion, went up 13-12. Next possession, Cartersville to the house. Touchdown, put them up 18-13 with a minute left. Had to tune in to give you guys the last couple minutes of the game. Game was too good. I was like, let me go ahead and see if we go live right now for this one. All right, the stage is set. 19-yard line for the Hornets. This is the Hornet Bowl. Both teams are the Hornet. Well, this is the Canes. Next game is the Hornet Bowl. Roswell against Hiram. But right now, the Canes, the pride of Cartersville, on top, 18-13. 1 minute, 1 second remaining in this ball game. Hiram has the ball at the 19. Set up for a very good finish. Had to tune in for this one. It's bonus coverage, we could say right now. All right. Good run. Makes it to the edge. Score. 50.6 seconds remaining. Hornets down 18-13. Up next, Hiram Hornets, 4th grade versus Roswell. Should be a good one. Had a little rain delay. We're supposed to start this game at 2:45. We're about an hour behind. 50 seconds left in this one, though. (18-13) ball game right now. Cartersville on top. Hand off to number 2. Good stiff arm. He gets to the outside. Good move. Finally brought down. Clock is still spinning. 34 seconds. This is where clock and time management becomes key. 28 seconds in counting. They got to get set. (16 seconds in counting. Wasting a lot of precious time here. This could possibly be our last play. He gets to the edge. Oh, and he is short. 0.1 second remaining on the clock. Out of bounds. Oh, wow. It's a shame to see either one of these teams lose this game. But, Coach, they're saying there's 0.1 second. If there's an MVP in this game, it got to be the clock man. He was able to stop that with 0.1 second left in the game. He's the MVP because that was your ball game. Four yards remaining. This is the last play of the game. Timeout Canes. They want to talk about it. All right. Up next, Hiram, fourth grade, Roswell Hornets. But this is your ball game right here. Fans on their feet out here in Hiram. The whole Hiram has made their way down to the goal line. Photo finish upcoming. He is in there. Touchdown. Hiram is celebrating. They are going crazy. What a way to finish. 0.1 second was left on the clock before that play. Wow. Pandemonium ensues in Hiram, Georgia. Wow. The hometown faithful are happy. They're cheering it up, hoping this momentum can carry over to the next game, fourth grade game upcoming. With Boosie in the house, they're going to set it off. Always a fun time out at Hiram. Up next, Hiram fourth grade. Coach Palmer's group. Up next, against the Roswell Hornets. All right. Up next, Hiram, Roswell, fourth grade action. We'll see you back after this.
mainstream, that's when you crash. Like, we still feel like we the underdog. You understand what I'm saying? We going for world domination right now.
How much stock? What percent of stock you said we need of the market?
We need 80% of the market share.
What does 80% of the market share look like?
Give us 24 months. When you go to feeling like you the mainstream, that's when you crash. Like, we still feel like we the underdog. You understand what I'm saying? We going for world domination right now.
How much stock? What percent of stock you said we need of the market?
We need 80% of the market share.
What does 80% of the market share look like?
Give us 24 months.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, United Tykes Network. As always, I'm your host, Tommy Glover, coming to you live today, Hiram, Georgia. Just watched a heck of a third grade finish. Cartersville, Hiram. Seesaw game in that fourth quarter. Hiram went up 13-12. Cartersville scored again, went up 18-13. And then the final touchdown with 0.1 second on the clock before the play. Touchdown, Hiram Hornets, 19-18 win. Now, fourth grade CFL action upcoming. Hiram Hornets, Roswell Hornets, the Hornet Bowl. Live from Hiram High School, Paulding County, Georgia. Roswell, coaches, team staff, team mom, anybody, if you have a roster, could you please deliver it to the press box next to the announcer? As for UTN live stream, we are live on Facebook and YouTube right now. All right. Last time we were out here, Hiram Hornets took a loss to the Pope Greyhounds. Said they were two of the best teams in the Cobb Football League fourth grade division. Roswell usually has a pretty solid football team. Usually got decent coaches, etc. See what they put together. All right. Let's get ready for some football, man. Hiram will receive the opening kick. Number 43 will kick off for Roswell. Back deep is number 2, D'Antonio DJ Palmer. And number 1, the dynamic athlete quarterback Baylor Hickerson. Back deep for the Hornets. go through Hornets roster in a second. Well, Hiram Hornets roster in a second, then Roswell. All right. Number 43 is set to kick off. Ball's on the ground. Recovered by Palmer. Number 1, I said, is Baylor Hickerson. Number 2 is D'Antonio DJ Palmer. You got a roster for Roswell? Too bad. They can go there. Oh, they got the roster? Yeah. Yeah, they can go over there. All right. Yeah, if I can get a picture, that'd be dope. Give me a picture of their roster. All right, bet. Number 1, as I said, is Baylor Hickerson. Number 2 is D'Antonio DJ Palmer. Number 3 is Legend Lamar. Number 4 is Damari Jett. 5, Bryson Sellers. Number 7, Colin Wyndham. 8, Kobe Bryant. Handoff up the middle, D'Antonio DJ Palmer. Woo! Good tackle. Slung down after maybe a gain of 1. Number 9 is Kai Johnson. Number 11 is Tristan T.C. Cudger. Bet. Oh, they ain't got that many kids. They probably got like 14 kids. I bet. Number 12 is Dre Rogers. 14, Eli Fields. Hand up. Nope. Kept by Baylor Hickerson. Nothing. Think he lost 2. Number 14, Eli Fields. Number 15 is Kevin K.J. Nelson Jr. Number 18 is King Mott. 19, Cameron Brown. 21, Raekwon Spencer. 22, Blaze George. 23, Peyton Ross. 24, Jaden Duke Smallwood. 25 is Mark George. 35, Clayton Jackson. 40, August Brown. 44, Noah Brown. 56, Kyrie Woods. 75 is Alex Iwohim. And 99, Theo Rivers IV. Rounding out the roster. Palmer again. Picked up maybe 3, 4 on that carry. Bring up 4th and 6 for the Hornets. All right. 4th down and 6 for the Hornets. Hickerson in shotgun. Hand off to Palmer. He has enough for the first down, but I see a flag on the play. Was able to lower his shoulder and pick up that first down, but we waiting on a call from the white hat. In the area of holding. And that's what it will be. He marches back 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 yards. Now will be 4th and about 14 upcoming. Light rain in Hiram, but no more lightning. That was our delay earlier. 5 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in our first quarter. 4th and 14 upcoming on the first opening drive for the Hiram Hornets. I wonder if they do live punts over here in 4th grade. They do live punts? Or are they walking it off? Nah, they have people in the booth everywhere. I used to be in the booth when it was 7U. But I'm just saying. So now they're not live punting. You know, I ain't up on all the Cobb Football League rules, but they're not punting. So for those that usually watch UTN, this is 4th grade football, equivalent of maybe 9U, maybe some 10U kids on this team. Now we'll get our first look at Roswell on offense. Reminder, UTN Sunday Ticket will be back on YouTube September 14th. Make sure you get with us and sign up now. Last Labor Day was a movie sold out. All right, here we go. First down for Roswell. Shotgun. Somebody jumped. I don't know if it was offsides or encroachment. Waiting on the call. The call is against the Hornets. Be 5 yards. Bring up 1st and 5 for Roswell. Roswell roster. Number 2 is Huddy Hamlin. Number 3, Banks West. Number 4, Peyton Parrish. Number 5, Cooper Jones. Number 6, Ben Baldry. Number 7 is Jack Sherwood. Oh, wow. Handoff to the big back. He's getting to the edge. He definitely looks like a stud in training. That's number 6. Ben Baldry on the carry. Long running back. He was striding. Number 10 is Callaway Rooks. Number 12, Rhett Cleveland. Number 21, Jacob Thorne. 22, Reagan Rogers. Number 24, Jack Amoroso. Number 27, Sean Lloyd. 43, Preston Klump. 80, Andrew Isef. 83, Becton Yanni. And number 87 is J.J. Stanford. Number 4, Peyton Parrish in shotgun. Hand out to 43, another nice size looking running back. He gets to the edge before he is tackled out of bounds by number 21. Number 43 is Preston Klump. Number 21 is Raekwon Spencer on the tackle for Hiram. Bring up 2nd and about 10. For Roswell on the move. Timeout. 3 minutes. 18 seconds remaining in our first quarter. Roswell on the move at the 28-yard line of Hiram. All right. Second and 10 from the 28-yard line for Roswell. Hand off the clump again. Good run. Roswell got two nice size running backs. Clump and Baldry have nice size. Both are low to tackle when you start going downhill. All right. We have 3rd and about 4. Keeper by Peyton Parrish. Didn't pick up anything. Bring up 4th down and 4, a long 4. Nothing. Kobe Bryant on the stop in the backfield. Turnover on downs. Hiram will take over with 1:32 remaining in the first quarter. 0-0 ball game right now. Reminder in UTN land. National Championship, December 10th to the 14th, Orlando, Florida. Rosters were doing the first, y'all dragging your feet. Roster extension will be posted this evening or tomorrow to be posted. But get those rosters in ASAP. All right. Hornets out the huddle. Hand off to Palmer. In the backfield, they got him. It's a handful of Roswell Hornets on the tackle. Led by Huddy Hamling and Peyton Parrish. 2nd and about 9. Slight drizzles out here right now, no heavy rain. Just under a minute left to go in the first quarter. 0-0 ball game out here in Paulding County, Georgia. Hickerson, Rogers, and Bryant in the backfield. Another timeout. We will take one as well. We will be right back. All right, we back. 2nd and 9 upcoming for Hiram. Quick pitch to Kobe Bryant. Nothing. He may have lost one, maybe two on the carry. Number 12, Rhett Cleveland, leading the way for Roswell. Roswell was able to move the ball pretty well on their first offensive drive, got down in here into Hiram territory before the drive stalled. Now, Hiram, second chance with the ball, hasn't been able to get anything going yet, but that is the end of our first quarter, 0-0 ball game. Hiram Hornets, Roswell Hornets, the Hornet Bowl. All right, like I said, rosters, send them in soon as possible. UnitedTykes@gmail.com. National Championship, December 10th through the 14th, Orlando, Florida. You do not want to be left out. New rankings will drop on Tuesday. All right. Start of the second quarter. 0-0 ball game. Fourth grade. Roswell. Hiram. Hiram will have the ball, third and a long 9 upcoming. Thanks a lot. Baylor Hickerson on the keep. Picks up maybe 3. Brings up 4th and a long 4 for the Hornets of Hiram. And they punted. I thought maybe after the pickup of 5 on 3rd by Hickerson that they might try their hand. Not too far from midfield. Seven minutes remaining in this first half. Good starting field position for Roswell. 46-yard line of the Hornets. Seen a little bit of anxiousness on the side of Hiram. That'd be a 5-yard penalty. Bring up 1st and 5 Bring up 1st and 5. For Roswell at the 49-yard line of Hiram. Thank you for watching UTN CFL Saturday football. 4th grade action from the Cobb Football League. Clump again. And that'll be enough for the 1st down. Clump's a good-looking running back. Nice size to him. Runs a little bit high right now. But, I mean, those are things that you learn with age. But he get a little bit lower center. He's going to be a tougher back to bring down as well. So right now, Clump and Baldry have been the bulk of the offense for Roswell. 6 minutes, 15 seconds remaining in this first half. That was definitely offsides again. This is a free play. There they go. Those are the 2 running backs that are getting it done. That was an encroachment call that will be against Hiram, probably be declined. I would accept the 9-yard carry, almost 10. Heavy dose of Clump and Baldry. Wave it off, it will be declined. Exactly. 2nd and a short 2 upcoming for Roswell. Expecting more of the same of what we've been seeing so far. Heavy dosage of Clump and Baldry. In the shotgun, he is flanked by his 2 backs, and he's just picking one, and they're going veer left, veer right, basically. Kept up the middle by the quarterback. He's close to the 1st down. Peyton Parrish on the carry. Bring up 3rd and a short 1. Upcoming for Roswell. 4 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in our first half. Baldry, can't get there. He's close, but not there. Fourth and 2, very critical conversion coming right now. For Roswell at the 35-yard line of Hiram. Kept by Clump. He is short. I would have preferred put your foot in the ground and get north to south. A lot of dancing going on in that backfield. Nonetheless, turnover on downs. Hiram will take over. All right. Hiram takes over at their own 35-yard line. 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the first half. 0-0 ball game. All right, 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line for the Hornets. They come out in the spread 2-by-2 set. Hickerson lets it go. Wide open. Complete the number 2, D'Antonio DJ Palmer. Hiram on the move. First time we've got to see that explosive offense connect so far today. I heard the Roswell staff, they saw it from the beginning. They were like, pass, pass. All right, 1st and 10 Hiram at the 34. Handoff. Raekwon Spencer. Picked up maybe 3 on the carry. Second and 10. Just under 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Hiram in the spread again. Keep by Hickerson. Pickup of maybe 5. Bring up 3rd and 5. Ball on the floor. Recovered by number 5, Bryson Sellers. 4th and 7 upcoming. Timeout Roswell. Reminder, not next weekend, but the weekend after, we will be back in Atlanta. UTN Sunday Ticket. September the 21st. DM, email us today to be included. Last showcases we had sold out. Labor Day lock-in was crazy. 31 games in 2 days. Fourth down. Hiram. Hickerson pump fake. Steps up. Wide open. Caught by Lamar. Down at the 2-yard line. Way to stand in the pocket, Baylor Hickerson. Stepped up, avoided the contact, knew he was about to get hit, and let it go. Wide open, legend Lamar to the 2-yard line. Hornets in business. Minute 6 seconds left to go in the first half. First and goal. Raekwon Spencer behind Hickerson. Hand off to Spencer. He cannot get in. That is a loss of 3. Now second and goal. Loss of 4. Second and goal from the 6. Timeout. Hiram would like to talk about it. I know they do not want to squander this opportunity. This is the deepest that anybody has been in opposition territory so far. So, under a minute remaining. Was first and goal from the 2 for the Hornets. Big stop by Roswell right there. Brings up 2nd and 6 for Hiram. 2nd and goal from the 6, should I say. No first down can be obtained. All right, here we go. 2nd and goal from the 6. Hickerson with Rogers and Palmer in the backfield. Seem to be missing one. Colin Wyndham just came into the game. Handoff, Dre Rogers. He is met in the hole. Nothing. He may have picked up one, which will be 3rd and goal now at the 5-yard line. Another timeout, Hiram. 25 seconds remaining in our first half. Third and goal from about the 5.5 upcoming. Hiram had first and goal from the 2-yard line, has been going backwards ever since. 25.8 seconds remaining in the first half. I don't think Hiram has any timeouts left. I'm not sure. They may have one, but definitely time is of the essence. All right, here we go. 3rd down. Almost 6-yard line. 3rd and goal from almost the 6. Hickerson in shotgun, flanked by Palmer. He takes off, and he is sacked. Ball is loose. Recovered by Roswell, 80 on the spot. Wow, way to dial that up. That was big. Way to stifle that drive. Andrew Isaf on the fumble recovery. Not exactly sure who's on the sack. May have been 12 Rhett Cleveland, but definitely they were all over that one. Got to get their quarterback back in it. They're going to need him to make plays for them in this second half. Roswell takes over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line. 18 seconds left to go in the first half. Parrish, good, smart move. Take the knee, get out of this half. 0-0 ball game. Talk about it. Come back and see what we got going on in the second half. 0-0 ball game. Hiram Roswell, the Hornet Bowl. We'll see you back for the second half shortly. Welcome back, United Tykes Network. As always, I'm your host, Tommy Glover. We are back. Third quarter action. CFL fourth grade game. Hiram, Roswell. 0-0 ball game right now. Check us out live on Facebook and YouTube. Kick covered by number 6, Ben Baldry. Baldry had a good first half on the ground, as did Preston Clump, number 43. Roswell moved the ball pretty efficiently, could not score. Hiram got the whole way to the 2-yard line and could not punch it in. Roswell take over at the beginning of the second half. 1st and 10 from their own 31-yard line. Number 4, Peyton Parrish, flanked by his 2 big running backs, Ben Baldry and Preston Clump. Baldry cuts back inside. He may have picked up 1. Injury on the play. We'll be right back.
Domination right now.
How much stock? What percent of stock you said we need of the market?
We need 80% of the market share.
What does 80% of the market share look like? Like,
Give us 24 months. When you go to feeling like you the mainstream, that's when you crash. Like, we still feel like we the underdog. You understand what I'm saying? We going for world domination right now.
How much stock? What percent of stock you said we need of the market?
We need 80% of the market share.
what does 80% of the market share look like? Like,
Give us 24 months.
All right, August Brown made it off the field under his own power. Always good to see that. 2nd and about 7 upcoming for Roswell. 7 minutes remaining in our third quarter. Clump. Big back picks up maybe 4. Bring up 3rd and 3. Peyton Parrish doing a good job of directing this offense so far today. Third and 3 for Roswell. High snap. Parrish swing pass to Baldry. He has the first down, plus a couple. So Peyton Parrish has a decent handle of his offense, doing all the things that his coach is asking him to do to put his team in position to be successful. Out of the huddle they come. Nice hole up there, too. I know Parrish would have liked to have that play continue on, but it was encroachment against the defense. It would be a 5-yard penalty. Again, shout out to everybody tuned in on Facebook and YouTube in UTN land. As always, we try to bring you youth football every weekend. On all of our platforms, we showcase youth football every day. Highlights, videos, live streams, documentaries, podcasts, etc. But on the weekends, we try to broadcast live football. This weekend, we're doing Cobb Football League. Baldry again. Good block by Clump. He cuts back inside, falls forward, about at the same original line of scrimmage. Bring up 2nd and 4 for Roswell. 4 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in our third. Referee timeout. Second and 4 now. Same alignment, shotgun. Parrish rolls out, lets it go. He gets hit as he threw it. Nothing. Had to bring up 3rd and 5. After that little rain, it cooled down. It is a beautiful day for football now. '77 with a slight breeze in Hiram, Georgia. Can't beat it right now. Good ball game, too. 0-0. Tough fought defensive game so far. Parrish hands off. Good sidestep by Baldry, then nothing. Met in the hole, Kobe Bryant, Dre Rogers, and Alex Iwohim all in on the stop. Bring up 4th and a long 4 for Roswell. Oh, Parrish on the out route, incomplete. Turnover on downs. Hiram takes over. Great start of field position at the 49-yard line. All right. 1st and 10. Hiram at the 49-yard line of Roswell. 2:30 remaining in the third. Handoff up the middle, number 12. Good run by the big fella. Stiff arm laid down by Dre Rogers. Good power run. Dre Rogers probably needs to get some more carries. There's been a lot of speed out there today than been to the smaller backs, but I think this may be the way you go in the second half. Dre Rogers again. I see a flag on the play, but Roswell doesn't look like they want to tackle Dre Rogers. Although a flag on the play, we'll wait to see what that is. He waves off the flag. So it would be first down. Chains, 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 chains. Get it together. First down, Hiram. We got to move the chains. There we go. They're getting it together out there. Coach is probably still baffled about the call where there was a flag, looked like in the realm of holding, but then it was waved off. So I guess that's what the ref is explaining to him right now. But if the flag was waved off, it would be 1st and 10. Hiram on the move and should get a heavy dose of Dre Rogers from here on out. Coach still doesn't understand it. Ref's trying to break it down to him, but I don't know if those answers are sitting well with him. They're trying to figure it out, but I don't know what it is. If it was no flag, then it's a first down. If it's a flag, then you should have moved it back. But either way, let's get it together. And there we go. Hiram ball, 1st and 10 at the 34. There goes Dre Rogers again. Flags everywhere. Holding against Hiram. They're having a huddle way on the wrong side of the line right now. I don't know what's going on. Coach, you got to get them situated, man. Get them set they huddle up. There we go. We moving now. Minute 40 left in the third. Still scoreless ball game, 5:05 p.m. Hickerson in trouble, steps up. There he goes, the dynamic athlete, Baylor Hickerson, and that's what they've been waiting on. Hickerson to the house. Six, nothing. Oh, another flag. Oh, my goodness. Penalties killing Hiram right now. I don't know if that would have affected the play. He looked like he was out of there by then. But it is on the referee's discretion. I think that's what coach is talking about right now. Was it, in effect, part of the play? Blocking it back at the 33-yard line. Spot foul. See how far it moves them back right now. All right, let's wait on the spot. They're saying the spot foul was a block in the back at the 38-yard line. So we'll move it on back. Oh, wow. 10 yards. That'll put you at the 48-yard line. So it is 2nd and 20. The yard to gain is the 24-yard line. We are at the 48. 2nd and 24 for Hiram. Hickerson steps up again. Won't be as lucky. Number 83 on the sack. Becton Yanni on the sack. It will bring up 3rd and a mile. 3rd and 29 yards upcoming for Hiram. 52 seconds and counting left in our third. Scoreless ball game. Thank you for everybody tuned in with us. Doing good out there today for this CFL action. Let us know if you want to see more CFL football this season. Know we're supposed to have some games on tap for McEachern, Marietta as well. All right. 3rd and right around 30 for Hiram. Hickerson in shotgun. Up the middle, Raekwon Spencer. He's brought down after a gain of about 3. And that is the end of your third quarter. 0-0 ball game. It will be 4th and forever for Hiram when we return. 4th quarter action upcoming. 0-0 ball game. We will see you soon. for the start of the fourth. Hiram Roswell, 0-0 ball game. 4th and 26. Hickerson rolled out, in trouble. Escapes. Fourth and 26, he picked up 15. He was close to it. I don't know what's up with Johnny Law. He just assumed just keep walking on through my stuff. I don't know there was any pressing legal issue up here, but walk right through my camera. It's cool though. Shout out to Paulding County Sheriff's in the building. Oh, here it go. You texting back? He texted both my phones. 1 o'clock, right? Ask him, can he get us in there first thing in the morning? Tell him, can he do 9 in the morning or something, bro? All right, Roswell takes over. 7:45 left in this ball game. 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line. Uh-oh. It's number 12. Number 12 on the carry. Rhett Cleveland. All right. Pick up a 4 for Cleveland. Brings up 2nd and 6. A strong drive with good clock management could be all this game needs. 2nd and 6 from the 40. Baldry in the background. Nothing. Big Theo Rivers, the 4th on that tackle, also assisted by Peyton Ross. Bring up 3rd and 9 for Roswell. Third and 9. Upcoming for Roswell. Oh, short. If there's been an Achilles heel for Roswell today, it has been the completion of the short out routes. They've been open a few times, just haven't been able to connect. 4th down, they will punt. 5:50 remaining. Hiram takes over. 5:37 remaining at their own 43-yard line. Let's get it in. 5:37 remaining. 1st and 10 upcoming. Baylor Hickerson is shotgun. Dre Rogers been their best option on the ground so far today. More Dre Rogers. Pickup of maybe 4, almost 5. The big back is the guy they haven't really wanted to see that much of so far today. Now in the second half, any quarterback knows, or any coach knows, your best friend is a running game right now. Second down upcoming for Hiram. 5 yards to go at the 48-yard line. Just under 5 minutes remaining in this contest now in regulation. Good run. Kobe Bryant. Touchdown, Kobe Bryant. But there is a flag on the play. Cole probably needs some more touches too. I don't know if it was a bad block or whatever. But injury on the field. We'll be right back. All right. Number 4, quarterback Peyton Parrish made off the field on his own power. Crackback block is what nullified the Kobe Bryant big touchdown run. That's 2 big touchdowns now called back on Hiram today. 5 yards on that one. Should be encroachment. Encroachment against Roswell, as anticipated. Second and a long 10 upcoming for the Hornets. 3:44 remaining in regulation. Barring last-minute heroics from either unit, we may be looking at overtime. Kobe Bryant on the fake. Baylor Hickerson slammed in the backfield. That kid 83 is playing a heck of a game on the edge from his defensive end position. He is contained. Becton Yanni, number 83. Big play after big play from that defensive line. All right, 3rd and 12 upcoming now for the Hornets. Just under 3 minutes remaining in regulation. Defensive ball game, to say the least. Some explosive plays from Hiram. 2 touchdowns called back, both over 50 yards. Should be a problem.
Sorry, I have a question.
Not right now, please. Thank you. So we had Drop back Hickerson. Incomplete. Intended for D'Antonio Palmer Jr. That will bring up 4th down. The clock should stop on the incomplete pass. The clock should stop on the incomplete pass. The clock should stop. But the clock is continued to run down to 2:12. Should be 2:22 remaining in this ball game. Now they'll walk it off with a punt. Roswell will take over at about 2 minutes remaining in the ball game. I don't know when they're going to stop it. Right. All right, Roswell, last chance. Try to put this thing away in regulation. Parishing shotgun. Oh, wow. Number 12, he is rolling. Are you kidding me? Look at the wheels on that kid. He was down. He was down by contact. The clock should stop on the first down. All right. First down, Roswell. All right, minute 30 remaining. Biggest play of the game so far that counted. Great run by Rhett Cleveland. Minute 9 left. Baldry picks up maybe one. Timeout Roswell. They want to talk about it. Right on the edge of that red zone. Right on the edge of the red zone. .21-yard line, 59.4 seconds remaining in this ball game. For regular UTN fans, National Championship, December 10th through the 14th, 2025, Orlando, Florida. Rosters are due immediately. Extension date will be announced tomorrow, UTN Sunday morning countdown. All right, man, back to work. 2nd and 10 from the 21-yard line. Roswell, after the big Rhett Cleveland run, in striking distance. Cleveland and Baldry are the split backs. Parrish is your quarterback. Cleveland again, he is rolling. Rhett is a man on a mission, and that will be a first down. Clock should stop. Timeout, Roswell. 48 seconds remaining. Rhett Cleveland has been the guy on this drive. All right. Roswell, first and goal at the 9. 48 seconds remaining. Heavy dose of Rhett Cleveland on this drive has been the difference. Got them down to the 9-yard line. Neither team has been able to crack that end zone yet, but it seems fatigue is also coming into play now. Roswell, though, the undermanned team today out here, 15, maybe 16 kids. Kids have had a very gutty performance on both sides of the ball. Now, here we go. 48.7 remaining. 0-0 ball game. First and goal for Roswell at the Hiram 9-yard line. Cleveland and Baldry. Flank Parrish. Fake. Rollout. Oh, wow, he fumbles. Can they pick it up? He does. The big fella. He's rolling. Flag on the play, but Dre Rogers. Wow, what a turn of events. 33 seconds remaining. Parrish, the big sack for loss and fumble. Wow, what a turn of events. First and goal at the 9 for Roswell turns into first and 10 at midfield for the Hornets of Hiram. All right. Breaking the huddle. 33 seconds remaining. Two-by-two set. Hickerson in shotgun, drops back. He takes off. Picks up maybe 4. Eudora Sanders, perfect timing. Second and 4 upcoming for Hiram. 26 seconds remaining. Hickerson steps up. He's on his feet. There goes Baylor Hickerson. First down, Hiram. 9.7 remaining in regulation. Hickerson's been dynamic with his legs so far today, but has not been able to get into the end zone. Had a long pass earlier to Legend Lamar of about 45 yards. Also couldn't get into the end zone on that one. This has been the story of the day. Both teams have been in scoring position and could not capitalize. Most recently, Roswell at the 9-yard line, first and goal. Sack, fumble, turnover. Here we are, first and 10 at the 30-yard line. Hiram has the ball with 9.7 seconds remaining. right, that ain't bad. That ain't bad for a CFL contest. We doing all right. Right about 1,000 viewers for today's contest. Hickerson in shotgun. He's in trouble. Oh, wow. There goes that kid again. Timeout Hiram. Those defensive ends, 83 and 80. Andrew Isaf and Becton Yanni on the sack. Yanni put together a very good game today. All right, 3.1 seconds remaining. Here goes the tail of the tape. 0-0 ball game. Hiram Hornets had the ball at the 36-yard line of the Roswell Hornets. If they do not score, we will be headed to overtime. I am not sure of Cobb Football League overtime rules. I will get an update on that for you. I don't know exactly how that transpires. I know in UTN land, we do college football rules. So both teams have an opportunity with the ball. But right now, 3 seconds left in this ball game. Hiram isn't ready to say die. They would like to get a big play from one of their explosive playmakers, DJ Palmer, Baylor Hickerson, Dre Rogers, Legend Lamar, anybody, Kobe Bryant, anybody can dial up a big play for them right now. They need it. If not, we will be in overtime in 3.1 seconds. Hickerson in shotgun, personal protector number 12, Dre Rogers. Hickerson, can he get it off? No! Ball on the ground, and that is 80 or 83. They are all over him today. And that is the end of regulation. We will see you guys back for the start of overtime after this. United Tykes Network. As always, I'm your host, Tommy Glover. Thank you for joining us today for this special presentation, UTN CFL Saturday Football, 4th grade action, Cobb Football League. Roswell Hornets versus the Hiram Hornets. We are in overtime right now, 0-0 ball game. I guess rules will be teams will start from the 25. I assume both teams will get an option to have the ball, well, an opportunity to have the ball. So a lot of good-looking football players out here today. Big plays on both sides, but none that counted for touchdowns. Brings us to a 0-0 ball game. Overtime, Hiram Hornets, Roswell Hornets. Hiram will have the ball first from the 25. Let's get to it. All right. Think the Whitehead got it together now. It should be ready to rock and roll. Hickerson in shotgun, Kobe Bryant. Jet sweep action. There goes Kobe. Cuts back. Kobe Bryant. First play from scrimmage in overtime. Kobe Bryant, who needed some more carries today. He's got it to about the 3-yard line. A heavier dose of Kobe Bryant and Dre Rogers might be what they need to finish this game out. No need to get cute from here. The ball is at the 2-yard line. Kobe had a touchdown call back in that fourth quarter for a block in the back, I think it was, or was that the hold? But Kobe Bryant, explosive. See if they can seal the deal. Big Dre Rogers behind Baylor Hickerson. That's where I would go. Stiff arm. Uh-oh. Stretched him out, though. Dre Rogers got to go downhill. Side to side is not the thing. 2nd and goal now from the 8. Shout out to Kel Longhorns, improved to 3-1 last night with the victory over Wheeler. Also, Langston Hughes, big victory over Douglas County last night. Some shakeups going on in Georgia high school football right now. All right, 2nd and goal from the 8. Rogers flanked next to Hickerson, who's in shotgun. D'Antonio DJ Palmer. He can't get to the edge. He picked up maybe 2. If that. 3rd and goal now from the 8. This has been the Roswell defense all day. Bend but did not break. Third and goal from the 8. Hickerson keeps it. Fourth and goal from the 2. Timeout Roswell. Biggest play of the game so far. A stop here for Roswell. And they will take over with a chance to seal the deal. Hornets should last chance to get into the end zone and give your team a lead before giving the ball back to Roswell. Here we go, fourth and goal. Hickerson keeps it. He's in there, touchdown Hiram. Hiram is on the board. Six nothing. Very important two-point conversion upcoming. Very important two-point conversion upcoming right now. Here we go. Holding against Hiram. 2-point conversion. Hickerson lets it go over the head of Kobe Bryant. All right. Hiram on top, 6-0. Roswell will take over. 25-yard line with their chance to get into the end zone. All right. Roswell comes out. Cleveland. He might have picked up one. Lost one. 2nd and 11 upcoming from the 26. All right, here we go. Cleveland. Red Cleveland is four yards short of the first down. He's at the 24. 3rd and 4. Yard line to gain is the 20. Third and 4. Fake to Cleveland. Keeper by Baldry. He picked up 2. Beak up 4th and 2. One stop. And Hiram will have it. Keep up the middle. He's got the first down. First and 10. Injury on the play. We will be right.
That's when you crash. Like, we still feel like we the underdog. You understand what I'm saying? We going for world domination right now.
How much stock? What percent of stock you said we need of the market?
We need 80% of the market share.
What does 80% of the market share look like? Like,
Give us 24 months.
All right, we're back. 1st and 10 for Roswell at the 14-yard line of Hiram. Hand off to Rhett Cleveland. Good tackle by Palmer. Second and 14. 15 upcoming. Baldry again on the carry. Fields and Brown on the stop. Equipment issue. Here we go. 3rd and 10 from the 13 for Roswell. Keep up the middle. I don't understand that call. Now to be 4th down. One stop. And they got it. One stop for Hiram, and that will be your ball game. 4th and 10 from the 13. Roswell has one final chance to draw it up. The quarterback draw on 3rd down did not get it done. Peyton Parrish bringing in the play. Delay of game. That'll hurt you. Roswell shooting herself in the foot right now. Now will be 4th and 15. Last play of the game, unless they can get to the 3-yard line or score. All right, here we go. This is your ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Parrish in shotgun, flanked by Baldry and Cleveland. Oh, and it's incomplete. And that'll be your ball game. Hiram defeats Roswell 6-0 in overtime. Great ball game. We will see you guys back next week, maybe, definitely the week after the 21st. Sunday ticket will return. See you guys then.